episode of Faraway Bae, the live dating show that's going to help one lucky person find love without ever leaving their home. I'm your host, Joey Sasso, and I'm so excited to be here with all of you. Now, let me explain to you guys how this is going to work. Over the course of the next 6 days, our bae from far away, from Love is Blind, the lovely Miss Diamond Jack is going to meet, chat, and go on virtual dates with 6 lovely gentlemen, all fighting for a chance to win her precious heart. Welcome to Faraway Bae, baby. I'm so excited to get ready to do this with you, and I can't believe, I want to hug you, like virtual hugs.
I know. There you go.
So, Diamond, here's what we're going to do.
Okay, what are we going to do, Joey?
The contestants that are going to be fighting for a chance at your heart. So what we're going to do is roll some intro videos so we can get a chance to meet them, and let's see what we think.
Oh, I can't wait. I'm so excited. Let's go, Joey.
This.
Let's do this. I'm ready for my new bae. It's summertime. I need my new bae for the summer.
How you doing, future bae? My name is Akeem, and I am a New York City fitness personal trainer. Now, when I'm not at work, you could probably catch me working out or stuffing my face. I'm a new vegetarian, not a vegan, because cookies, cake, and ice cream will forever be on the menu. And if I'm not working out or I'm not eating, I'm probably doing my latest hobby, which is surfing. I took some lessons and I am addicted. But speaking of vacations, the best one that I've had to date was actually a really chill trip to Jamaica. There was a hotel right on the beach. So I'd wake up in the morning, I'd eat my weight in food, then I'd go to the gym and work out, and from the gym and right into the ocean. What I'm looking for in a relationship is a partner. Somebody I could live with, someone who has a lust for life. I mean, we've got one life and there's a big world out there, and I want to experience it all. Till then, I'm Akeem, and I can't wait to meet you. Take care.
I like him too. That was really cute. And I love me some cookies.
What do you think? What stood out to you? I think he's got a handsome smile.
I think so too. I love that he's adventurous. Like, he knows how to surf. Hopefully one day he can teach me how to do that.
Yeah, but Diamond, I think you're forgetting another thing too. He's a little ripped up. You got to keep that in mind. I mean, he's like all jacked up. He's in shape, girl. He's working out.
That's a good thing.
That's a good thing. Yeah, that's like what I take from it. Like, homeboy likes to stay healthy, happy at all times. Like, that's a good thing.
Right. We can work out together, keep our bodies nice and fit, and then go to Jamaica. Like, I'm ready, Joey.
I seen you having that smile on your face that entire time. I'm like, oh, Diamond's feeling a kid.
Stop. You don't know. No, for real. He's cute. I like him. I really do.
All right. So far we're off to a good start, right?
Right.
Okay.
I like contestant number 1. Now let's see what contestant number 2.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Kevin. Originally I'm from NYC, but now I reside in Atlanta, Georgia. What do I do for work? I don't really consider it work, but I'm a creative. I love creating. So songwriting, writing for television, writing for film, a little bit of directing, some acting also. So just all around creative stuff is my thing. When I'm not creating, I really love playing sports, watching sports, a little bit competitive to say the least. Also love to write poetry, read. I think my overall favorite thing to do is get new stamps on my passport, travel. My dream vacation, if I could pick it, would be a cruise of the Mediterranean. And when I think about what I want in a relationship is trust. Trust is probably the biggest thing for me. There's no trust, there's really no relationship. Right below trust, though, is going to be communication. Someone that's very good at expressing themselves and communicating, also really good at listening as well, because there's times when it's a little bit of a give and take. So I think that's really important for me. Someone who's kind, caring, respectful, and someone who has a similar sense of humor as myself. When I think about what a perfect first date looks like to me, of course, it's gonna look like it has a couple of margaritas involved in it. No salt or sugar for me under them. And also just really getting to know each other, sharing a whole bunch of laughter, and talking until we probably shut the restaurant down. But overall, I just love being myself. And if everything that I'm saying, resonates with Bae, then hey, Bae.
love the beer game. Yes.
Diamond, I got to tell you, for me, the one thing that really stood out for Kevin that I really like that not a lot of people have is a sense for the arts. Because for me, that's something that I think shows that someone really sits and thinks. They have deeper thoughts and deeper feelings that go beneath the surface. And I noticed that you were also very smiley once it came to him talking about traveling.
Yes, because I love to travel. But one thing I really like about Kevin is the fact that he like communication and he wants to trust. I feel like he really like opened up right there. And I feel that's very important in a relationship or any type of friendship. Like you have to have communication. And I love that he added that in his video.
Yeah,
Smart.
it seemed
Smart.
it seemed like he's the type of guy you could really have a deep conversation with and
Exactly.
really bond over. You know what I mean? Like, and that's something that's
Yeah.
very difficult to find with a lot of people. Of who can you really sit there one on one with and have that real
That
connection with.
one-on-one. Exactly. Right? Because I mean, physical is gonna always be there. If you can actually have that deep conversation and really get down to the gritty and be able to communicate, you're A1 in my book. So I like Kevin.
So far, we're 2 for 2. All right, let's
2
roll.
for
Contestant
2.
number 3, baby.
Hey, how's it going? My name is Jacob Williams, and I'm a stand-up comedian. I live in New York. I was traveling a lot for comedy, but now everything's closed down, so I've been doing a lot of virtual shows. Some of my hobbies include working out. I did buy a pull-up bar during quarantine, and I think it's broken because I tried using it, and I was not able to do any pull-ups. I do like reading a lot. I recently read The 48 Laws of Power and The Art of Seduction, in case anyone's wondering why I seem so powerful and seductive. One of my favorite trips I went on was just traveling around the country doing stand-up comedy. I think my dream vacation might be to go to New Zealand just because I think it looks so beautiful there. I do like the Lord of the Rings movies, which you can probably tell by looking at me. But anyway, I really like cats and dogs, but I don't really have any pets at the moment that I know of. I guess I'm looking to date someone that's different from past relationships I've had. So I would like the next person I date to be not imaginary. I'd like to meet someone who's supportive and nice and empathetic and, maybe like passionate about what they do and someone who cares about having a healthy lifestyle. My dream date would be to go on one. I would like to maybe do something active, like going to a park, going to a museum, seeing some live music or theater. That might be a little tough right now, but something where we can kind of experience something like a ride at a theme park or a scary movie. Just something that like we have something to react to and talk about. I think that could be good. I guess my number one deal breaker would be if I found out that you were a figment of my imagination.
Oh, okay.
Jacob.
Diamond, I gotta say, first off, I think we might have just found our audience favorite because watching the comments roll in, I think everybody is fighting for our boy Jacob, his dry sense of humor. I think he just looks like such a good dude. Like, I like him.
Yes, I do. He's so sweet. You could just tell, like, I don't know, he's just so deep. You seem like you can have like deep conversation with him. Like he loves Lord of the Rings. He's very intelligent, as you can tell. Like just some of how he presents himself. I'm like, oh, he's smart.
How did you
But
like his?
I love that. Like he seems like he's laid back.
How did you respond to his sense of humor? Because for me, I love a dry sense of humor personally. Some people, humor is different with everyone, but I'm just thinking, I'm like, yo, that's his charming thing I like about him. He's under the radar a little bit, but when he steps up in a big way. He leaves his mark.
Yeah, like he seems like he's more laid back and chilled, and I'm more out there in your face. But I mean, that can balance it out, Like I might need someone who's opposite of me.
True. I think so far he's the person I'm most excited by just to see how he's gonna do during everything that we have coming up. All right, let's roll the next one, baby.
Exactly. I like it. What?
Hey everybody, my name is Brian Frierson. I am from Passaic County, New Jersey, which is about 20 minutes outside of Manhattan, New York. I work for the government here in New Jersey. My best vacation that I've ever been on I would probably say St. Thomas, the U.S. Virgin Islands. That was awesome. Some of my hobbies include playing golf, hanging out with my niece. I have a 9-year-old niece, and it's cool because her birthday is just 3 days before mine, so we always get to celebrate our birthdays together. I like to hang out with my dog. I have a Yorkie named Simba, and I really just try to live every day a little better than I did yesterday. That's it. I just like to keep life real simple. I'm a big proponent of communication, loyalty, honesty, and just somebody that I could just kick it with, you know what I mean? And I hope that my future bae has the same values as me.
Oh, I like Brian. Brian is handsome.
Brian reminds me like he'd be someone who's like a part of my family, man. Like he's just chill, relaxed, like seems like a total blue collar dude who's all about family, working hard, but you know, you work hard, you play hard when you can. I mean, honestly, like he reminds me like he'd be like someone in my family for sure.
Yeah, he's definitely a good guy.
Yeah, and I think also, let's see, Cheryl likes him as well. Cheryl 516. What up, Cheryl 516? Cheryl,
What up, Cheryl?
I think Cheryl has her eye on one of your potential men who's trying to steal your
Cheryl.
heart.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Thanks, Cheryl. I like him too. I like him. He's definitely, like you said, he's a good guy. He's a family man, which is what I'm looking for.
Yep.
And I definitely see potential. Definitely see potential.
I just like that I see that smile on your face because I know you've been happy with every single person so far. So we're doing good. We're doing good. You got your cocktail. All right, let's roll the next one, baby.
This is awesome.
Hello, my name is Jose Rojas, aka Champagne Poppy. I'm originally from New York City, and I've been living in Atlanta, Georgia for about 4 years now. I was active duty Coast Guard for 6 years, and after I was honorably discharged, I went straight into college, earned my degree in economics, and I've been working in wholesale banking ever since. I have an 11-year-old daughter, and she is my world. I love to travel, and I've actually been to 20 countries in Central America, the Caribbean, and South America. I'm looking for someone who is smart, who is funny, and can have a good time, and knows when to dress up, and also knows when to dress down. My absolute deal breaker is if you're possessive and overly jealous. I just can't deal with that. Sorry. My perfect date would be if you just leave it up to me. All right. We're going to have a picnic. We're going to go to Piedmont Park. So if you think you match my energy, I would love to take you on a date.
Okay. Poppy, what was the nickname? Poppy Champagne?
Champagne Poppy. Everyone's commenting going, okay, Poppy. Okay, Poppy. All right. So first impressions, what are you thinking?
First off, you saw those arms? He had a mean right hook, don't he?
Diamond, I was looking at the start of the video and I was like, yo, this was like the dude that like if I seen him, I'd run the other direction because he just looks like he would give me a real bad day and I would not want that. But then all of a sudden he sucked me in with his daughter and he's like a big teddy bear. You know what I mean? Like he looks like so jacked up, but you just want to hug him.
Exactly. I love it. I love it. He was definitely like, I love a guy who, like family man, and he's so involved with his daughter. That is awesome. I think that is so beautiful. It shows who he really is. So I love that he's well-rounded and that he put his daughter first. And at the same time, he said some like adventurous things like going skydiving. I've been skydiving. So we have a lot of interest. Yeah, I know.
Okay, so we got something in common. No, I mean, I think he just seems so like, he just really looks like a humble guy. And that's one of my favorite qualities to find in people is to find someone who's humble. Let's see what we got. We got from Newton, Champagne Poppy is straight up Moet and Shandon. Who is Shandon? Am I missing something? I know Moet.
Yeah, Moet. I don't know anything.
Moet and Shandon.
You gotta add. Oh, it's bubbly?
It's bubbly. Oh, all right. Well, I know isn't Champagne Poppy a Drake thing? Don't he call himself Champagne Poppy? I'm not even a huge...
You ask me?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I'm not a huge Drake fan, but I think his thing is Champagne Poppy, but I don't know. We gotta see with that. So, all right, we like him. He's humble, he's handsome.
Yes. Look what Lauren said. I love what she said.
We got the arms. Everyone's saying the arms. He's all jacked up.
He can carry me everywhere. I love it.
Diamond, he could still be that humble, but I'm still running the other direction. He's a scary dude. That's like a human Hulk.
Oh!
That's a scary dude.
Love it. I love it.
All right, let's see the next one.
Hi, my name is Carlos Chavez. I'm 31 years old and I live in Houston, Texas. I want someone that has ambitions. I have someone that has goals, someone that is humble whenever they reach success. I'm a firm believer sometimes you have to be adventurous and be spontaneous and go out and do things and keep everything alive. And I'm really, really looking for someone that I can create memories with. Hopefully that'll be you. I am very family oriented. I grew up in a culture that family is fundamental. I'm very close with my mom. I'm very close with my dad, my grandparents. I still have my grandmother live in Cuba, and I still try to go visit her every year. I hope that the person that I end up with feels the same way, and that they have strong connection and family, hopefully something that is very important for her as well. I have a dog. He's a mix between a chow and a husky. I'm looking for someone that is actually complete, that is at a point in her life that they know what they want, that she knows who she is, and she's just looking for someone to grow up with. That's the end goal, have someone by your side that will make you feel like you don't need anything else. It's about the chemistry. It's about how everything, happens, how the flow, how the energy is. So hopefully, that is something that you can relate to.
Before you start, Joey, I like Carlos. One, I like that he's authentic. He's from Cuba. And it's so funny because I actually studied Spanish for 4 years in college. So I know a little bit, but since I haven't been practicing, I kind of like, but I actually just told myself 2 days ago that I'm going back to start taking more classes. So I want to be fluent in Spanish. So I love that, he offers that. And I love that he has a dog too. So it's cute. I love it. He seems like a really sweet boy. Or man, excuse me. Man.
Diamond, if you don't fall in love with that dude, I'm taking him off your hands. He looks like the most old school romantic. He's going to wine you. He's going to dine you. He's going to take you to dinner. He's going to take you to see a sunset with a bottle of champagne, sit there and talk with you. I mean, that's like the total package. I mean, every single guy, I'm like, I like them. I like them more. I like them more. That dude is like the textbook example of who you want to fall in love with and start a family.
No, I know. It's so hard. This is harder and harder as we keep meeting contestants. Like
Let's see. Oh, this man seems like good Bae material.
Yes.
Seems like perfect.
Good Bae material. Yeah, he's awesome. I love it. I love Carlos. Carlos is really sweet and romantic. And I think that's what I need. I need a romantic, sensitive guy. And that's definitely Carlos.
Well, Carlos, I love you. If she doesn't love you, I love you. I love you. Let's meet the next one.
Hi, my name is Diamond Jack. You might know me from the show Love is Blind on Netflix. I'm originally from Chicago, Illinois, but I currently reside in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm a former NBA dancer, and I own 2 businesses. One is a beauty line called Beauty with Diamond, and the second one is an accessory and jewelry line called The Lady Box. When I'm not working, I enjoy traveling. I want to go all over the world, and one thing that I really love is meeting new people. I enjoy learning about new cultures and trying new foods. Honestly, I would love to be on the beach right now with a margarita soaking up the sun. Hello. But when I'm not doing that, I enjoy skydiving. I love adventure. It's important for me to find a partner that loves some of the same things that I love. Religion is very important to me. I grew up in a household where we believe in God and we have faith and values. I'm looking for a man who's ready to start a family and ready to settle down. Independent, confident, and kind, and successful, honestly, so we can balance each other out. Those are some of the qualities that I look for in a man.
All right. That's my girl Diamond right there. So now we're something that's fun because Diamond, the one thing I like about you is you're someone who really does have a passion for life. You like to do new experiences, you like to travel, you like to have fun, but you're also so business oriented and make sure you're always professional and serious. We already know you're the total package. That video does nothing but prove that to a T. Now, what we're gonna do is play a little game with the boys. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready for this game. What's the game, Joey? Tell me what's the game.
This
I'm
is
excited.
what's about to happen, Diamond. Now we've gotten to meet the boys. Now they've gotten to learn a little bit more about you, right?
Right.
There's one thing that every female always kind of complains about, which is their man doesn't listen to them. They don't know, you know, like, oh, you're listening. I'm always talking to you. This is the game that we're about to play. The boys at home have a sheet of paper. They're going to write some stuff down. We're going to ask you questions based on Diamond's intro video. And you're going to have to write the answers down. And the 3 people with the most correct answers are going to get to spend quality time with you, baby girl.
Oh, you guys ready? Hope y'all was paying attention.
Let's do this. What color shirt is Diamond wearing in her video?
He raised his hand.
Is that what we're
You gotta write it.
oh,
Now
right.
you got to write it down on the paper, and then we're going to hold them up.
Y'all ready to answer?
Let's see it.
Not that hard. Woo!
Boom.
What color did he say? What did Carlos say? Okay. Are they all right, Joey?
Trying to study at
Yeah.
Yeah.
Write bigger next time. A little
Yeah,
baby
boys.
one.
Let's do capital letters. Fill up the page. Come on.
I think everybody got it right. So if you answer yellow, ding.
Okay, let's go on to the next one. You boys ready? Where is Diamond originally from?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hold them up.
Side eyes. Don't cheat. Oh, somebody wrote something else and scratch it off. Don't cheat. Joey,
Call them out.
next time you have did we miss one? I think it was Chicago. That is correct. If you said Chicago, you're right. I'm originally from
Chi-town,
Chicago.
baby.
So next time, Joey, give them a countdown because I feel like some people were looking at other people's answers.
Yeah, this is how it's going to go. We're doing 5 seconds, boys. You guys got to write quick, and then we're moving on. Let's do this. The next question. Where does Diamond live now? Hold them up. Hold them up.
Oh, wait. Oh, everybody should have that right. Woo! Joey, are you keeping notes here?
Diamond, I'm looking. I got a pen and paper. I'm mentally taking notes right now. We're in this.
There you go.
Okay.
I knew it, Joey. I knew he was here.
So, guys, for the next one, every person is going to individually hold up their answer one at a time. We're going to go from left to right. Here we go. Which major sports league did Diamond dance for? That is correct.
Ding, ding, ding,
Yep.
ding. Ding, ding, ding.
Let's see them, boys. Hold them straight up. Say the answers out loud, boys, so people at home can hear you.
NBA.
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 Oh, someone's paying attention to the video. I see that smile over there. He's like, yeah, don't question me on this. I know what's going on. I know what time it is. I see you. Okay. Okay. Next one. How many businesses does Diamond own? Go. Hold them up. Done. Okay.
Two. She's got two.
Go.
Good job.
That's right. That's right.
Julie, baby.
Oh, y'all paying attention. Let's get the hard one.
Diamond, they're really into you, girl. Like, they're really into you.
Aw,
I like
too.
this. Okay, next one. What's the name of Diamond's accessory and jewelry line?
Oh, that's a good one.
That is a good one.
Uh-oh. See his face.
Say them out loud, boys. Let's hear it. Say it out loud.
It's Shop Ladybox, right? Damn. Is that it? Shop Ladybox? Forgive my horrible penmanship.
That is not correct, brother. Next one.
Something by Diamond. I can't remember that.
Was it luxury diamond?
Nope. Who else?
That's wrong.
Diamond stuff.
Sorry.
None of you guys remember? Let's see who can get extra 5 points. You're really close. So it's actually, switch it around, is the Ladybox.
That ladybug.
That's a really important one, too, guys. That's a really important one, guys. Come on. We can do better than this.
Good try. Good try.
All right, on to the next one. Let's go.
So name 2 things Diamond said, well, I said, she loved in the video.
Name 2 things she said that she loves in her video, boys. Say them out loud. Come on, guys. Write them and say them. Let's hear you.
Oh, traveling and margaritas. I didn't want to give away any answers, so nobody else had their paper up.
Traveling and God.
I got travel and adventure.
Traveling margaritas.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I said
That was correct.
living and going to the beach with a margarita.
Jacob, I see you.
That's a giveaway one. If you missed that one, then I don't know what to tell you. Just said it.
Next one. What drink does Diamond like on the beach?
Margarita.
Burritos.
Oh. Margarita.
Yes.
Margaritas.
Oh, say it again, Carlos. Margarita.
Oh, that was me. That wasn't Carlos. Margaritas. Oh. My bad.
All right, we ready for the next one? What super adventurous thing did the video show Diamond doing?
Skydiving. We actually have that in common, Diamond.
I know. I love that.
Man, I got footage to prove it, Diamond.
Okay.
Footages.
I heard that. I know that's right.
All right. Last one, guys. Here we go. Name 2 ideal characteristics Diamond is looking for in a man.
Oh, I see who's really paying attention.
Let's see him. Come on, boys.
5, 4, 3, 2.
And the man is ready to settle down. Religion.
Family oriented. Love Jesus.
Yes.
Yes. Communication and religious.
All right. So we got the winners. Are we ready for this? Drum roll, please. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. The winners are Akeem, Kevin, and Brian.
Let's go.
Wow. Congratulations, guys. You all did really good.
Well, Diamond, what we're going to do is this. Because the winners get to move on and the people who lost have to wait, we're going to give you a little one-on-one time just for a quick second with the other 3 players who did not do as well. So is there anything you'd like to say to them before we move on?
Yeah, I just want to say you guys did really well, and I am looking forward to hopefully another date with you guys.
Now,
Looking forward to it.
All righty. So here we go, guys. Now for the winners, it's not all fun and games, but it is fun and games. You guys are going to get to do a little something so Diamond can get to know a little bit more about you guys, and we're going to play a little game. I like to play games that are childish and a little bit fun because, you know, just shows you every different side of your personality. So we're going to play a little game of this or that, or would you rather. Going to have some fun questions, but what I'm going to ask the audience to do is also comment in with their own would you rather questions. So after we go off the one I already got prepared, we can see what the audience wants to ask. How's that sound, Diamond?
Love it. Let's go. Audience, get your questions ready because make them good and juicy. I'm ready.
Let's do this. Okay. For the boys, would you rather have the superpower to fly or to become invisible?
I definitely want to fly.
It's flying for me, yeah.
I'll definitely say flying.
This way we don't have to book a trip anywhere. I can just take wherever we need to be.
Oh, who answered that?
Me, Akeem.
Akeem. Okay,
All right. Would you rather have celebrity parents or a celebrity lover?
Ooh.
Celebrity parents.
Who's answering that? Say your name
Celebrity
before
parents.
you do it.
My name is Akeem. I'd say I'll go with the parents, definitely.
Yeah, this is Brian, and I go with the parents. Well,
Yeah, and this is Kevin, and I'll go with the parents too.
The reason why I go with the parents is because usually the parents are famous and then the kids are probably not too much in the spotlight. So this way I can still have a regular life and do the things that I want to do whenever and however.
Okay.
Okay.
exactly. If I got a celebrity partner, everybody's gonna try to, you know what I mean, get with her. So who wants to deal with that?
Yeah, celebrity parents definitely can help set a celebrity child up for the future. So generational wealth, that's what I'm thinking about.
Always so deep. That's what I like about you. All right.
Good job, Joe.
Always so deep. That's what I like about him. Okay, let's go on to the next one. Would you rather have a lot of acquaintances or just one really close friend?
One really close friend.
This is Kevin, just one really close friend, yeah.
I take a lot of acquaintance. I take a lot of. I can't. I mean, I think that I mean, especially with especially with Diamond, I feel like she's very adventurous. She likes to have a good time, and I'm not a boring person, so we'll always have a good time when we're together. But you know, when it's time to switch things up or just go out or go and traveling, the more the merrier. So we'll bring the acquaintances along. The only person I really need is Diamond, so I'm good.
Oh, but Akeem, that could backfire you on a little bit, bro, because my thing is this. If you got one person who's really a ride or die for you, they always got your back. Where a lot of acquaintances, they'll slap you up, they'll say what's good, we're boys, this and that, but then when the phone call comes ringing, they ain't there for you, bro.
Behind every great man is a great woman. All I need by my side is her. So everybody else, it could be iffy, it could be maybe, but as long as she's down the ride, that's all I need.
That smile, I can't look at him. I can't
Oh,
look.
he's smooth.
Yeah. That's why I say just one, because all I need is me and my girl. I don't need a whole bunch of people around. You can't trust people. People smile in your face, stab you in the back. So I'd rather be me and baby. We ride together, we die together.
So I'm taking the friend because you know what? If I can't call you at 3 a.m., if I'm in something and I can't call you at 3 a.m. and you're there, then you're not really a friend. But that one close friend will be there at 3 a.m. for you. So.
All right, let's go on to the next one. Would you rather go to a wine tasting event or a food tasting event? This tells us a lot about you.
Wine tasting for me. Wine tasting
for me.
I'm a fat kid on the inside. I'll take all the food. You can drink later.
Let's elaborate on this a little bit, guys. We're trying to let Diamond get to know you more. Elaborate on why you guys are answering the way that you are, so this way she can really have a full assessment of you guys.
I'm picking food because I don't drink. So that's pretty simple for me.
Oh,
I still feel like sometimes when you drink a lot, you stop even tasting alcohol.
that's good.
The blacking out. Like I think like you can eat. There's different flavors and spices, and again, like there's so much out there that I just want to try them all. And I'm not gonna mention
'cause this is just the first date, so we'll leave that at that.
I like
Yeah.
that. And Brian, I like that you said you didn't drink, bro. This way we learned something new about you, man. I had no idea. There we go. Diamond's learning. We're learning. Kevin, what do you got, bro?
Yeah, I'm going wine tasting, man. I know Akeem said when you talk about drinking and liquor, you might black out, but you said wine, not liquor. And I think wine is really complex. And really, when you take the time to kind of like breathe it in, taste it, it's going to go good with a good meal anyway. So wine tasting, it's just, there's so many complexities to it. It gets you really kind of involved, helps you kind of know a person, sees if they really pay attention to detail, you know? It's another thing with the food.
Wow.
Then Diamond, if ever we do go on a real date, there's this, in Japanese culture, they have the omakase, and they take your palate for a ride. You know what I mean? You start off with spices that open things up, then you move into the more sweet and savory, and then you end off with this. Always a good time. So I'm gonna stick with my aim. I respect you, bro, with the wine, but
all right, let's go on to the next one, boys.
I have a question.
Go ahead,
Hey,
Diamond.
Joey, I have a question. Back to what he was just saying, Akeem. So you said you had Japanese. Have you been to Japan? Do you know a little Japanese?
it's on the wish list. I do know a little Japanese. I do know all of my food in Japanese. Like uni is sea urchin, tataki is your yellowtail, toro is your.
Oh,
Again,
I know a little Japanese. Eho tomodachi.
Hey.
One of my good friends taught me that, and she's from Japan, so that's why I was asking.
But definitely.
All right, let's see. This one is actually one of my personal favorites. You ready? Would you rather get a house with lots of space or a house with a great view?
Right.
House,
Me too.
for me, it's a house with a lot of space.
I'm gonna house with a great view.
I say a house with a lot of space because it gives me room to expand. And when I think about having a family, I want them to have room. We always can travel to find a really great view, but sometimes that perfect home, you may miss out on it if you don't take it when you can get advantage of it. So a lot of space for me.
Wow. Like it.
I'm gonna go with a great view because I feel like a bigger home, you just kind of fill it with clutter, and then that causes clutter in your life. So I'd rather just have a beautiful view to look at all day. So that's my answer.
Oh.
I'm not cluttering up all my space. I don't know about that.
All right, guys, we got one from the comments. You ready for this? Tony Hadley 719 said, would you rather be able to talk with animals or speak all foreign languages?
I'll take this one. I'll take the ability to speak all foreign languages because I think animals across the board get treated with TLC. Like I am a vegetarian, and I don't think any animal gets any special treatment. But to travel and to go over the world and to be able to communicate and learn other cultures from different people, and again, we got a long list of places we want to travel to. So just having that advantage would definitely help us out. So foreign languages for me.
Wow.
Yeah, I agree. I think foreign languages is probably the best one, especially when it comes to traveling.
Animals for me.
Am I the only one? Yeah, am I the only one who wants to talk to dogs here? You know what I mean? I want to see what they've been saying all these years when I'm sitting there cuddling them and they're kissing you. Like, I want to know what they're actually saying. I mean, foreign languages sound cool personally, but I'm like, I don't know. All the animals you see that like look you in the eyes with those beautiful eyes and they look at you like they love you so much. Maybe they hate you the entire time and you never know. I want to talk to them and see what they're saying.
I want to know when my dog's hurting, or I wonder sometimes, like, what the hell are you thinking? Foreign languages, how often are you going to use that? Living in America, you know what I mean? We mostly speak English or Spanish here, so I'd rather talk to animals.
What about you? What would you choose?
What do you say?
What would you choose?
Which one would I choose? That's a good one. I could see both sides. Like, I sometimes I have two dogs actually. I rescued one dog, and then my mother stole him, but she's probably watching this and would comment under later. But I have two dogs, and when I rescued the other dog, when I rescued my first dog, I always wanted to know, like, where have you been? Like, what happened? Like, he was really in bad condition when I found him. He was matted real bad. He had a limp. He was bony, and I just felt so bad for him. So I had to, like, I wanted to be like, what did you go through? Like, this is crazy to see, like, he's a Shih Tzu. And I'm like, to see what he's been through. I always wanted to know what happened to his life. And then at the same time, I'm multicultural. Like, I love learning about it. I flew to China before. I love going around the world. In Jamaica, I've been to Puerto Rico. I've been everywhere. So I love speaking languages and learning about other different languages. So it's really hard for me to pick. I'm sorry. Do I have to pick?
We have a comment from one of the audience members from Lil Bit of K said, what did he say? He's vegetarian? Who's the vegetarian here? Akeem is vegetarian.
Vegetarian.
Oh, well, I'm vegan.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm vegan, so I guess we match there a little bit.
I still love my milk and my dairy, my milk and cookies. You said you made cookies earlier. I said that was perfect. That's my kryptonite.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah. You can still do the same thing, but just substitute it out for like almond milk, vegan butter. It still tastes good. You just gotta try it.
Well, the next one I think really tells us a lot about you guys, and I think Diamond's gonna really like to hear the answer to this one. All right. Would you rather have a pretty girlfriend or have a smart girlfriend?
Oh.
Smart all day.
Smart girlfriend. I need to be able to have a conversation with you.
Yeah. Spend way more time standing up than we do laying down. We need to be able to have a conversation, to chop it up. You know what I mean? That'll happen, cool. But what about the rest of the time? I need a smart girl.
Makes sense.
Yeah, definitely need somebody smart because, I mean, you know, looks fade, but characteristics and intelligence can last forever. So somebody can look great for 5-10 years and then, you know, maybe they don't take care of themselves, they're not working out. All of a sudden, you know, the looks may go in a different direction, but the mind, you know, it can still be as sharp as it needs to be. So I go with smart over pretty.
Yeah, but you know what, boys? I always hope that these are the honest answers because sometimes I feel like people just want to say the right things. Like they just want to say the right things to try to win her over. I'm not saying anyone's lying. I'm just saying I'm looking at things here a little bit differently because I think Diamond's smiling at all you guys. You guys are impressing her and I like it. But remember, I'm like the brother here. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make sure you guys are being legit before she falls for one of you. That makes sense?
Keep us honest, Joey. Keep us honest.
Yo, Brenda commented and said, y'all lying.
No way.
See, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, everyone sounds like they're saying the right thing. We need to be real here.
I got something for Brenda, though.
Keep it real.
I think all of us gentlemen have gotten this far by dating the pretty girls, and we realize that that's not really where it's at, or the only thing. So I think we're speaking from experience, right? And maybe we want somebody that's just a little bit smarter. I think we're not lying. I think we're learning. We're all adults. We're all mature. So our screening process is a little different.
I got to agree with Akeem. We're all in our early 30s, been there, done that. We were talking a little bit before the show, you know, where we're from, how old we all are. And I agree with him 100%. So I'd rather hold a conversation with somebody as opposed to someone who's smoking hot. I mean, hopefully she's still cute.
Yeah, but you know what though?
That's the answer.
I agree with that, but I gotta just say, 'cause you know I'm always looking to call it out. Akeem, bro, as my boy, I love you. But as the dude going for my sister, I'm like, yo, he's smooth. He's smooth.
He
bro.
is smooth. Is he smooth?
Not that smooth.
Bro, you're smooth, man. You know what? You got the nice things to say. You're looking good. Look at. I'm not saying I don't believe you. I hope you prove me wrong. I'm just saying you're checking every single box here in a good way. And you know, there ain't no such thing as perfect. That's all I'm saying.
You see that, Joey? I'm the furthest thing from perfect. I'll tell you.
Well, this next one, boys, should tell you guys a lot for Diamond. You ready?
Ready.
This is from the comment section, and it's great. Rudy 314 said, "Would you rather give up sex for a year or give up your phone for a year?"
Oh, I love this one.
It's a good one.
I'm giving up my phone. I'm gonna say that off the bat. I ain't even got to think about that. I'm giving up my phone. You could toss it.
I know that's right. Yeah, give your phone.
Yeah. Man, I gotta think about that one. I'm giving up my phone probably.
Absolutely.
So universally, everyone's giving up their phones here. Is everyone saying that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I gotta really think about that, man. You know what, man? Yeah, I'm giving up my phone probably for a year.
Why were you a little indecisive with it? Why were you going back and forth?
I'm really thinking about the pros and the cons. Yeah, I'm giving up the phone. I enjoy intimacy, so I'm not gonna front.
All right, well, guys, this is gonna be the last one right here. You ready? Would you rather fall for your best friend's ex or have your best friend fall for your ex?
Wow.
Oh, have my best friend fall for my ex.
You said that with so much confidence. Why?
Yeah.
I believe
Look,
you, Kevin. I believe you.
Akeem's made a really, really good point that we all are speaking from experience. At least I know I am. I know he is because he mentioned it. I would rather my best friend fall for my ex than my ex even trying to think about coming back to get me. Because if my best friend was really my friend, they would have been there for me throughout that entire situation anyways. And there's a reason somebody's your ex. So if that person didn't learn, then we're going to watch them deal with the craziness that maybe I had to deal with in the past. So best friend, you can have the ex for free. Get my blessing.
Yeah, me too. I would rather have the best friend fall for my ex because I couldn't do that to my boy, man. I couldn't do that to my best friend.
There's just certain codes. There's just some certain unwritten rules. You know what I mean? And that's just bro code 101. I can't even imagine or fathom doing that. I mean, if other people kind of disappoint me, that's cool. But I got some moral compass that I can't break.
Yeah, but you know what though, man? I feel like all of us, Diamond, you know, you can chime in as well. I feel like the hard thing is for all of us, whenever it comes to exes, right? It shapes us moving forward for the, you know, experiences we've been through, the things we know we want, the things we know we don't want moving forward. And I feel like there's no way of really putting a nail on the head of how to go about that situation because everyone has been affected differently from past relationships we've all been through.
Agreed. Yeah.
Let's go. You can drop the mic right now, Joey. That was perfect, man.
Hey,
Oh,
man.
I
Well
was.
said. Well said.
Dude, I got to show up right now. Akeem is looking all handsome. He's all smooth over there. I'm watching him. I'm watching Akeem, bro. I got my eye on him, man. I'm telling you, he's up to something over there. Diamond, don't worry. I'm watching Akeem. I'm watching.
Watching you. I'm watching you, Akeem.
Watch me. That's
No
fine.
pressure.
Watch me. That's fine. That's okay.
All right, guys. So that wraps up our game of Would You Rather. And right now, I'm going to have some one-on-one time with my girl, Diamond. So, Diamond, let me ask you, sweetie, how are you feeling?
Whew, this is a tough decision. I'm over here thinking, like, what am I going to do? So I need your guidance. I need the audience guidance to help me pick the right guy. You know, I don't want to eliminate the wrong one. So keep your fingers crossed.
Without saying any names or anything like that, are there people that are lower on your radar right now compared to others that haven't impressed you as much, or are you equally impressed by everyone?
I'm actually equally impressed. Although this last round, I was able to really like get to know the guys, and I feel like I didn't really get a chance to get to know the other guys who didn't win the round. So I'm really looking forward to even possibly knowing what they're about. You know, so this is a very tough seat that I'm sitting in, and it's very hot right now. So,
is there any part with that because you're getting to know them a little bit more, but we also had the guys who you didn't get to hear from who, you know, didn't win the first challenge. Or is there anything like that you're thinking about any of them? Because right now you're getting hit with all these guys coming at you saying they're the perfect one. Are you thinking about the ones that aren't here too?
yes, I am actually like I'm having anxiety because I really want to know. You know, get a chance to go on a date with the other guys before I just be like, I don't really know anything about them before I eliminate them. So I feel like, I don't know, it's a hard situation right now. Like I really want to, you know, talk to the other guys I get a chance to, just in case it might be something that interests me even more. And I'm like, oh, I want to keep him versus, you know, let him go.
Even we got a comment coming in from Lauren Shamblin that says, OMG, I have so much anxiety right now. So everyone at home is feeling it with you right now.
Lauren, help me, please. Lauren, who do you feel is the best keep right now? It's so hard right now.
I mean,
Joy, what do you think?
What I think right now, to tell you the truth, is I can honestly say I like to mess with Akeem because I think he's a good dude. Because that's like, you know, that's just how I am. I mess with people I like. I could tell he's a good dude. I really think, but the only but is I've also been known to be a guy who could talk smooth in my life. So I know if I could look at someone and say, I hope his intentions are in the right place. Because honestly, right now, there's not really anyone that isn't good. Every single guy is good, and we're getting to know everything about them. But this is what we talked about, that we have to make sure we make the right decisions here because I know this is so important to you.
It is. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like you could be smooth, but he's really too smooth. So he makes me feel like, I don't know, like he might be hiding something.
Reality Recaps commented in saying, I think we need a swimsuit competition.
Yes, that would be awesome. Let's do it. Let's go back and have the guys take shirts.
Like, yeah, there is that part of me right now that's just like, how wild can we get these guys to make them fight for your love? Like, let's make them get wild. We're all in quarantine.
Let's
do
it, Joey. Let's do it. If you with it, I'm with it. I'm for real.
So, we know that there's a lot going on right now. I know you're thinking about a lot. I want you to sit there and think about this, because right now what we got to do is we got to take a quick commercial break. And when we come back, it's going to be an elimination ceremony. And that's a lot to handle, especially after just getting to know these guys. So sit there, think about your thoughts for a minute. When we come back, it's going to be our first elimination ceremony. You ready?
We are live on TVCO.
One of the great things is that we can all eat our cereal however we damn well.
Exactly, the free country.
Get that tech producer to throw on, corn. Give me a crown or something. You know what I mean?
There she is.
She walked in the restaurant with that Beyonce Ring the Alarm trench coat. I was over it.
Ugh, LA is ruining me.
Thank you for being
Doing the 12 days of Christmas. This is like the 12 days of Big Brother.
Your lighting's great. You got a ring light? What's going on over there?
You're going to be the first to know, and these people who are watching are going to be the first to know.
This is premier entertainment.
All right, people. Welcome back to Faraway Bae. As we just seen, Diamond played a nice little game of Would You Rather with the boys to learn a little bit more about them. And right now she is feeling a lot of anxiety because as each episode ends, we are going to have an elimination ceremony every single night. So far, all of the guys have been pretty fantastic. I think Diamond's feeling every single one of them, but somebody has to go. There is always that but, and tonight is someone has to go. So Diamond, what you got to do now is go down the list and say who you're feeling, who you're not feeling, until we get down to that final person that's not going to have a chance at winning your heart anymore.
Why? I hate this part right now. Okay.
Breathe, baby. Breathe. We're going to get through this.
I'm hot right now.
It's okay.
Like everybody was so sweet. I feel like I wanted to get to know more. Like, especially, the guys I didn't get that second date with. So I'm like, I really wanted to get that opportunity. So maybe connect to the last
I agree.
words.
I agree with her.
But the guys didn't get a chance to. So Carlos.
Yes, I'm here.
Tell me something that you would like me to look forward to before I make elimination with you.
Well, look, at the end of the day, I honestly hope that you truly find what you're looking for. Like, how Joy was saying, all of us, we're all great guys. We all have great qualities. But at the end of the day, it's going to come down to who's the best for you, who's going to be your best match. And regardless who you choose, that guy is going to be a very lucky guy. So all of us are here, we are going to support this roller coaster of emotions that you're about to go on. And we really hope that you choose with your heart, what you really want, what you really deserve in your life. That's all.
So Diamond, I think like Carlos said, I think that's the best way you can look at it right now. Look, right now, every single guy here is interested in you, and for good reason. It's all about what you want. You've had so many experiences in your life that have led you to feel like you haven't found that right person, and we have that opportunity for you right now. There's no wrong decision. I think the best way to do this is maybe we could start out by going down the list of the people that you want to keep here until we sort of start getting down to where you're iffy and we could talk about it.
Okay, so just because of that answer, Carlos, don't stay far away. Okay?
I'll be here. Thank you.
I want him to stay. You're welcome.
Oh, Carlos is safe.
Carlos is safe.
I'm safe. I'll do better on the next challenge.
Okay. All right. Who else I didn't get a chance to speak to? Who are the other two guys? that I didn't talk to.
Jacob
you-
and Jose.
Jacob and Jose. Okay,
Diamond.
so Jacob. Hey. So Jacob, can you please answer the same question?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, yeah, I wish I could have gotten a chance to talk to you more and everything, but kind of like what Carlos said, it's like I was looking at everyone here. It seems like so many great guys. So ultimately, it's kind of your decision, and you know, it seems like a very tough choice. So obviously, we're all very into you. So it's kind of what works best for you and what's going to make you happy at the end of the day. And I don't think any of us will take it personally, but obviously, we're all really hoping for the best.
Yeah. So what do you look for in our relationship?
I guess for me, you know, I do stand-up comedy, so I'm always looking for someone with a sense of humor, someone that I can like have fun conversations with and hopefully make laugh and that kind of thing. So yeah, I just you know, want to meet someone that I can, you know, enjoy being with and talking to.
Can you give me your best stand-up comedy? Can you give me your best joke?
Sure.
Because I'll laugh right now. I just want to see it.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, it's hard to decide, but like one of my jokes about is that I before I did comedy when I was little, I actually wanted to be a magician, and I did this one trick where I got my dad to disappear emotionally from the rest of my childhood. So some people are laughing. I think some people are on mute. Otherwise, I think I would have gone through this. But thanks for listening.
Jacob, do me a favor, Jacob. Tell me about Wild and Out real quick, bro.
Oh yeah, I've been doing Wild 'N Out a few seasons. It's been really fun. The first year I did that show, I couldn't even get into the after party. The bouncer was like, "This is for the cast of Wild 'N Out." And the was like, "No, you're not." I was like, "Oh yeah, well, you seem to know what you're talking about. I'm out of here." But a lot of people don't believe that I'm on Wild 'N Out when I tell them because I'm very white. Like I just found out my blood type is khaki. They're like, "Are you like an accountant or something?"
Right. So don't stay far away, okay, Jacob? I want to get to know you a little bit more.
And I think that's perfect because I was going to say, if I was going to give you any recommendation on people, Jacob is someone that I feel like just even from his intro, like I told you, there's something to him that I think I want to get to see more of that and see what could happen tomorrow night, night after. So I think that's great. I think moving forward, when we talk to the rest of the boys, you don't have to give them an answer yet of if you want them to stay or you don't want them to stay. Let's let them plead their case. You ask them whatever you want, and then we'll make that final decision. Does that sound good, Diamond?
Yes, that sounds excellent. We already know this guy. He's been smooth the whole entire time. So, why are you smiling?
Because I got to plead my case. I got to, you know, come clean.
How you don't talk about you?
That's very easy. I got to clean up this bad rap that I've developed of being too smooth. Well, I want to say it is one of my best qualities, which is being empathetic. Throughout my life, I've been in the restaurant and hotel business. Right now, I'm a personal trainer. And just making people feel comfortable and having a good time is something that I do. So it comes off as being really smooth or disingenuous, but my personality. And if you feel the vibe, you feel the energy, I don't think you should deny it. You should try it before you do.
And because of that, I want you to stay. So don't stay far away, okay?
Diamond, you're not supposed to tell him yet. You gotta make him sweat a little bit. You gotta make him sweat. Diamond.
I'm mad at this. Joey, you just picked it.
Diamond, you just proved his smoothness. Come on, what are you doing? You just proved you just agreed to it and then just okay, Diamond, we gotta talk, honey. We gotta talk.
Oh Lord, help me. He's too smooth. He's too smooth.
So with the rest of the boys, then Diamond, no decisions yet. Let's sit on it. We gotta think because we got 3 left, right? And we're getting down to the wire here. So you basically clarified that 3 people are going to stay. And now we're down to the final 3. Let's really give these boys benefit of the doubt to really sit here and say why they deserve to be here another day to have the opportunity to win your heart. Does that sound good? We good?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Now I want to talk to my dude, Jose, because I think Jose.
Me too.
He's someone that interests me a lot. I want to hear more from him, bro. The floor is yours. Take it, kid. Come on.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I'm happy to be here. I want to learn more about Diamond. What makes her tick, what she wants to, where she wants to go from, where she is now and into the future, what her 5-year goals are, 10-year goals. As for myself, I guess what I can bring, I'm fluent in Spanish, so I can teach you some Spanish. I learned some Haitian Creole last year, so I'm looking to, when things open up again, to take a trip to Haiti and do some missionary work over there. I love to travel. I love to eat. I love to cook. So, if you like those things, then, I'm your guy.
Wow. I'm actually mixed with Creole. So that's funny
Are you
say that.
Awesome,
Yes, I'm
awesome.
Creole.
I'm actually from the
I'm not saying
Dominican
nothing
Republic.
Okay. I've been there. I've been to DR several times. All right, Joy. What do
All
you
right.
think?
How
Can
you
I
feel?
see it?
You feel? No, I mean, how are you feeling? You feeling good?
No, 'cause I don't want to let nobody go.
Well, let's hear from. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna talk to the next two, and then we're gonna go down the list. Okay. Let's hear from. I want to hear from Brian. I want to hear from my dude Brian. I like him. Part of my family. He's humble, blue collar. Brian, come on, kid. Let's see what you got.
I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and like Joey says, I'm a blue collar dude. I just go to work. I'm family oriented, half black, half Puerto Rican, and I'm very proud of both sides. I speak fluent Spanish too. Yeah, man, I spend a lot of time with my niece. I want to have a kid of my own someday soon, sooner than later. I'm 32 already, so and I feel like we make a good match, traveling, and I'm pretty set in my career, and you seem like you're set in your career, so we're adults, so let's kick it. That's pretty much all I got.
As humble as possible, laid back.
Right.
We like that. We like that. My God, I feel like right now we're just like judges holding fate in people's like lives right now. Like this is
I know.
like the stakes feel so high, Diamond. Like I can only imagine how you feel right now because I'm like relaxed because I'm like, trying to vet people, but I know you're really feeling it. Okay. All right, don't worry.
Heck
Take a
yeah.
breath. We got it. We got it. We got it. Okay. Kevin. Come on, Kevin.
Yeah, so I think for me, I think, Diamond said something in her video, margaritas. We definitely got to go get a margarita. We got that in common off the bat. And traveling too. I mean, I stay passport ready. I'm waiting for all this COVID stuff to kind of pass over so I can do that cruise on the Mediterranean that I was talking about. That's big for me. But I think, as we get to know each other more, something that's big for me is communication. So I just want to, see where you're at with that. And really just kind of see, be open, be honest. I think Joey, like I said, man, Joey's going to keep us honest. So that's really big for me, somebody that's honest. And I get that vibe from you. I'm hoping you get that vibe from me because I try to keep it, real and authentic and just be who I am. But I'm definitely looking forward to getting to better understand you, what makes you tick, what you like, what you don't like, your non-negotiables, and then share those with you as well so we can kind of grow together.
Wow. That was, wow. Wow. Diamond, I see you over there. You took that in. You felt that. That hit. All right. So, all right. There's a lot going on right now. I see you feeling very stressed. I think this is the best way to do it. You've already said 3 are going to stay. We just heard from the next 3. You haven't made a decision yet. I want you to make this easy on yourself. Out of the 3 that you just talked to, just pick one person who for sure is going to stay, and then we'll take it from there with the next 2. So really think who you vibed with, who connected with you, who maybe you want to learn something more from and really, get to know them a little bit better. What are you thinking?
That's it, Joey. Like I want to get to know everybody a little bit more better.
Mm-hmm.
But I know I have to let it go. This is getting hard. Okay. From that last conversation, I definitely have to say I like what Kevin just said.
Oh, so safe to say Kevin lives to see another day.
Don't stay far away. Okay, Kevin.
Don't stay far away, bro. Kevin, I can't say anything, but I was fighting for you, bro. I was fighting for you. I like you, man. That last speech, man, that was like a monologue out of a movie. That was beautiful.
Right. That was a good closure, wasn't it?
Okay.
We're down to our last two.
We are down to our last two. Diamond, I don't want you to overthink this.
I already did.
No, you're doing fantastic, honey. You're doing great. I promise you, you're doing great. Everyone commenting in, everyone has your back right now. I promise you, okay? I want you to just sit here and really think, who is the person that you want to see tomorrow and really get to see more from? And really think about this. We got two good guys. I like them both, but someone has to go.
I know. What is the audience saying? You see, I'm trying to stall.
So look at me right now. Act like no one's watching right now. We're on a FaceTime call at 4:00 in the morning after going to the club and taking her home. We're talking about people we just met tonight. That's how you got to look at this right now for who you want for one more day.
I want both. Can I get them in 2 pairs? Let me see. Gosh, Joey. That can't even sit right. I hope you personal.
Mm-hmm.
Hope you guys really well. However, I know I gotta pick one. And Carlos, I think you are a really good guy. I think you're really sweet. I love the fact that, you know, we have a lot in common. I think, oh my gosh, I just think you're a phenomenal, wonderful man. So because of that, don't stay far away, okay? I'm sorry.
No, don't apologize. I'm happy for you.
Wait,
Okay.
Diamond, wait, hold on. Who did you let go? Who'd you pick, Diamond?
Give me names again.
Girl, you are feeling stressed right now. I'm telling you, this is weighing on this girl.
It is. Give me names.
We got Jose and Brian. That's who it came down to. Carlos, you already said from Carlos is handsome Rico Suave.
I'm scared. She's scaring me over here. I thought I was already safe.
I was just trying to make sure you guys. I just trying to make sure you guys were paying attention.
Diamond, you just gave us a twist like I never expected coming. I was like, wait, hold on. I was like, she saved Carlos right from the start. Now she's about to say, I want to go back on what I was saying. You scared me so bad. You scared me so bad. Okay, so safe to say Carlos is still safe, right?
My bad.
Breaking my heart.
That's how I'm sweating. I'm sweating so bad. Like, I don't know what's going on. Hold on. So we have Brian and Jose. I was just trying to make sure y'all was paying attention.
Carlos, you're safe, bro. You're safe.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Carlos, you've been safe. Don't worry. I'm sorry, Carlos.
Okay, we're good.
Bring the guys back up. I gotta see them again. Together. Okay, I'm really picking them. So Brian and Jose.
Yep.
Brian, Jose.
Yep.
Brian, Jose. You know what? I'm sorry. Okay. Jose.
What's up, Diamond?
What are you feeling, Diamond?
Far away. I just said it. Don't stay far away, okay?
All right, I hear you.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. I'm happy for you.
Thank you.
Very happy for you.
Yo.
Why are you looking like that?
Joey, we had that, you know what I mean? Joey, you know, we gotta say
no, I mean, look at, I mean, I'm in the same position as Diamond right now, where it's like I don't want to see any of you guys go, because honestly, man, you guys are all awesome, and I know Diamond's feeling every single person, and unfortunately, this is just the way it's got to go, or someone's got to go. Diamond. Okay, let's talk about this, Diamond, before we move on. This is crazy. Oh, I feel like my mind just got blown. Okay, why did you think that you wanted to save Jose over Brian? What sort of led you to feel that way?
I don't know. I just felt like Jose was a little more deep, and I felt like I didn't get an opportunity to really get a chance to get a second date with him. And I kind of wanted to get that opportunity. I had a second date with Brian, and I felt like he was sweet, but I don't know. Some of his answers were kind of like piggy off of the other guys. So I don't know if I really was getting his real answers, you know? He seemed like we would be like really, really good friends, honestly.
So you think basically with Jose, it's sort of the element of mystery to him still, that you just feel like so far you could, you know, develop something more with him. You want to just see more out of him. You didn't get enough today, where you feel that Brian sort of sounded a little bit too much like the other guys, that you might have been feeling just a little bit more.
Yeah. I mean, Brian was great, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, I feel like we would just be more like homies, like how me and you are.
Right.
Like I was like, that's why y'all like best friends. I feel like he would be kind of the same thing, you know?
We're getting comments in saying, bye, Brian. Everyone's being sweet.
Oh, I'm sorry, Brian. And I did like him because he had a little small dog too. I thought that was cute.
Yeah, but you know what though, Diamond, at the end of the day, like I said, I can always influence you with my thoughts and opinions, but we're here for you. And that's why when it comes down to the elimination, I will help you with my view, my thoughts on what I'm thinking, but I don't want to get in your head, because at the end of the day, this is your life. I want you to pick someone that you're going to be happy with. And if that's how you're feeling, then I think everybody has to respect it and say, you know, it is what it is. I mean, I think, how are you feeling overall? Because I know that was really tough for you to do. Are you feeling okay with your decision?
I'm sweating. I'm ready to turn this camera off because I'm hot as hell. If you can see under my arms, you will see I'm sweating. That's how nervous I was. Like, I hope I didn't like let go of the wrong guy, because I really think he was really genuinely sweet. But at the same time, I just feel like I need more time. It's just so hard. Who's your favorite so far, Joey? I'm gonna go out for this comment. Someone asked RJ. What is his name?
It's my boy RJ asking, who's your favorite so far?
The one I just let go. Sorry.
You know what? Honestly, man, like, I am someone who goes big off of first impressions. I don't know if I could say at this point who I have a favorite, who I'm favoriting. I think that there's people that I respond to more, and people I can't wait to get to know more. Like, I'll give you an example. I look at Carlos. Carlos is someone that I'm like, I know who this dude is. He seems old school. He seems like a complete gentleman. And, you know, that's the type of man we want you to be with, whoever you end up with. But I want to see what's under that layer. Let's really get to know him. Jacob is another person where I feel like he even him being a stand-up, I know, like, it's him coming out of his element, but I think him coming on here and trying to win you over is really stepping out of his element. And I always respect somebody who puts themselves out there. And I think he's someone I'm really excited to see more of. But so far, I would say, yeah, those two are the people I'm really looking at, saying, like, the other guys are great and I love them, but I want to see more from them.
Exactly. Me too.
So you're feeling okay? We got the first elimination ceremony down, Diamond.
I know.
Well,
I'm excited. I'm just looking forward to seeing what these guys got to bring. Like, this is not going to get easy. So I hope they don't think it's about to get easier. They thought this was a challenge. Just wait for the next couple of days.
And with that being said, I think it's time to let the boys know what they have in store for themselves tomorrow. All right, guys.
All right.
You ready for this?
Oh, we're ready.
All ready,
All right.
yeah.
Yeah.
tomorrow we're going to have a little challenge to help the audience and Diamond get to know all your guys' personalities just a little bit better than she did today with everything we've been talking about. The first challenge is going to be for you guys to create a video based on the Dolly Parton challenge. Contestants, I'm telling you, this is the chance to show 4 different sides of you. You guys have seen the Dolly Parton challenge, right? Where it's like your pictures. Yep. Okay. So you're going to try to show 4 different sides of you. LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, and Tinder. Yeah, Akeem, I'm looking at you, bro. When I said Tinder, I'm looking at you, bro. Don't worry. I'm eyeing you out, bro. How you're going to tackle this is up to you. But remember, it's going to mean the difference between winning time with Diamond or having less time to make an impression like how we've seen happen today. So what I'm telling you guys is you guys got 24 hours, so we go tomorrow to make your video, and you got to make it good. And remember something here. I'm like the little brother in the equation, so you're not just trying to impress Diamond. You're trying to impress me because I'm going to tell Diamond what I really think about this stuff. We talked about this before we started this. I told Diamond I am always going to be honest with you and help you in the best way I could to steer you in the right direction. So, boys, you guys got the rules for tomorrow? You know what you're doing?
Yeah.
Yep, we got it.
Got it.
All right, guys. Well, that's it for the first episode of Faraway Bae. I need everyone to remember to please subscribe and follow the Faraway Bae page for updates, vlogs, news. I'm going to be in there hopping in with some videos and stuff like that. I need you guys to do that. And to all of our lovely viewers on the TVCO app, we just want to say thank you so much for tuning in for the first episode of Faraway Bae. And do not forget that we are doing this for the next 5 days until we crown the champion who wins Diamond Park. I'm your host, Joey Sasso. I love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. And we'll see you tomorrow night at the same time, only on TVCO, Faraway Bae. Have a good night, guys.